Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those 4 crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY or getting into the tournament? That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I think the 4 of you will light up the ring. Agree?
There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Ooh! Oh! Super kick!
Propping him up in the corner.
Doomsday Cannonball!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Flores gets waylaid.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And here's a cover.
An easy kick out there.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
Hard slam!
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle. He's able to sidestep out of that. Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
He's taken on some damage at this point. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here.
Oh, double big back body drop.
I don't even know how gravity allowed that to happen. Insane strength to send someone airborne like that. Ooh.
Hank creates an opening with the counter. Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. What a reversal. Uh-oh. One step ahead of Hank there.
Oh, what a Majorana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique. Super kick. Good night.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. This is a situation you want to avoid. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
And he is directed into the corner.
Sends her opponents across the ring. Oh, what a shoulder tackle.
Oh, man.
Tag is made. Here comes some double team action. Fantastic double team driving them down.
strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spike makes the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Could be in search of a second win now. Eats a punch to the face.
What a display of strength here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Flores with good timing on the reversal. Drop kick.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Caught the majority of that on the face, and now Tank is bleeding.
How much longer can this really go on?
No question, he is in trouble. This Hector's got a hold of him.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind. Into a chop block.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Stereo back body drop.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Uh-oh.
Wow! Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And gets tossed back into the mat. Enziguri to the floor. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Quick takedown. Super kick!
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Here are your winners, Isaiah Frost and Hector Flores.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Flores gets waylaid.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Well-executed dropkick.
Oh. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And able to evade the offense.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Hurricanrana.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Momentum is running away from Walker.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Every strike more devastating than the last. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Drop kick right to the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, it's tough to move. Over the top and lands awkward.
A helpless Hector here. Flores is in big, big trouble.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And that toss got some hang time. And that broke Flores down a bit.
Hank putting some punishing offense on display.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby.
With a stereo back body drop.
Super kick.
It retaliates with a counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Walker saw that coming.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Lights out. Cyclone kick. Ooh. Oh.
STO.
Be serious! How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
One step ahead of Hank there. Roundhouse kick connects.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex.
Springboard.
Springboard.
Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
And you better hope it doesn't take another 2 years to recover from what Ricky and I do to you.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round 1.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Oh, man!
He's able to dodge that one.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Manages to reverse it.
What a super kick right there.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
Sent down hard.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking off.
Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ouch. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there. Ethan wards that attack off.
A string of counters.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, what a quick answer. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Tag made. Double team coming.
Fantastic double team driving them down.
Immediately powers out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's down.
So close to ending this thing.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Hard.
Victory rope pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
Can Saints come back from that?
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Hector's got a hold of him.
Malicious fall-away slam. Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
He's able to counter that.
Ducks the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And he gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
He's locked up here.
The greatest of these, hell of a Spanish fly.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals.
Ooh, grating across the face.
Counter by Javon.
Superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way. He just saved himself there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Destroyer!
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Setting them up in the corner.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Slingshot suplex.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring.
Canadian Destroyer. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like...
Huge super kick right on target.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand.
Boom.
Super kick.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Recoil off the rope right there. Oh, roundhouse kick. And bam, turning the lights out.
And some effect.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me.
They made it personal, no doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Doomsday Cannonball!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Just a violent suplex. Drop kick hits the mark. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Yeah, the moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! Flapjack! Face first. Ooh! Oof!
Turning the tables!
Proof these superstars have done their homework. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
What a counter by Gargano.
Saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, and that startles Johnny.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next. Oh, God. Boom!
Big punch. Burying their boot right in their opponent's neck.
Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation.
Is it enough? Is this the end? I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Ooh. Has the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Recoils off the ropes.
Roundhouse kick. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Boom, what impact.
Has the arm trapped. Psycho cutter.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this. Has the hook, looking for sliced bread.
And reversed into a power slam.
Tommaso hoping that this is the end. And the count doesn't even begin.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh. Down on the crown, all the...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Super kick.
He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The dude. Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Gargano.
Gargano catapults in with a slingshot spear.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Oh, my God. Superhuman. Great escape from the armbar.
Bam! Super kick.
He's able to reverse it. Off the mark.
Oh, foot, meet face.
Ooh, bang!
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Pop, 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 right to wheelbarrow, roll through. Now hooking the legs. What a unique pin.
No, 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Super kick.
Quick sidestep by Johnny.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Drop kick on the money.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Roundhouse takes them down. This has to be it. Keeps his team in this one.
Oh, snapmare.
This could put a stop to Johnny.
Makes a cover. This password pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in, you stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. I'll just want you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.